Welcome, this is your daily tarot card reading, and it is the health, wealth and abundance reading. So it's all about our health, our wealth, our abundance, our growth, our energy, our awakening, our level of consciousness. So let's see what we get. We're going to use a range of cards as well for this reading. So let's see what we get here. And it is for Friday. Okay, Six of Thought. Oh, this sounds lovely. I'm just showing you the picture because it's got such a lovely energy to this card. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away and allow for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. But yeah, peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed. Lovely. Okay, so let's go a bit deeper. Go a bit deeper now. So I think you've been through a lot of purging, a lot of realizations, a lot of challenges. And now it is really... you're through the worst, okay? So the first card we've got is the Queen of Wands. And that is our alignment, you know, that is our abundance. You're on the right road now. How you are proceeding with your life, your spiritual growth, you're in the alignment that you needed to be in, you know? Yeah, look. Abundance coming in, money, better health, you're much more aligned and focused, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. All right, it's in reverse. Let's not worry about that. It just basically means that everything's coming in. You're on the verge of a new chapter. Oh my God, coming out of a time where you probably felt quite unwell. You know, you might have felt very rejected, very abandoned, alone, an outsider of society. You know, lack of money or lack of health. You're coming out of that. That's all healing. Very nice. You might have been worried about money or something like that, but Tarot is saying you don't need to now. You know, you're on the right path. You're making steady progress, good progress. You know, you've got the Eight of Pentacles there as well. So you're putting good energy in every day into what you're doing. And it's, you know, you're going to reap the rewards. You're moving in the right direction because you keep putting the good energy in. You're moving further and further away from that really freaking difficult time. Now, there's something that you might have struggled to let go of here. Temperance reversed. Okay, so something or somebody that you may be struggling to let go of. The card that's on the top of the deck, Knight of Swords, it could be an ex that you're struggling to let go of, or it could be somebody who gets very easily triggered. But it's healing. Whoever it is, even if it's nothing to do with that Knight of Swords, you know, you've been struggling to let go of somebody, but with that Three of Swords, I can see it's healing. Beautiful. Now, you may be sharing more of yourself with people. You may be opening up. You may be being more honest. Information could be coming out as well. You may be finding somebody sharing information with you. It's all about taking wise actions and wise decisions, you know. Again, I just feel like somebody struggles to let go. I feel like you're struggling to let go of somebody, but you need to be really open to the infinite potential of the universe, because we've got here the Magician cards. Now, it's like, you know, we already had the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, so I know they're directly linked here. You're very attractive. Okay, everyone on this channel is very attractive. We have attractive energy, right? And it's like, all right, you know, you may not have always made the wisest decisions. You know, you may not like some of the information that's been revealed lately. But as much as you might struggle to let go of somebody, and it might be very hard and painful, it is healing, and you need to be open. You need to be open to what the universe wants to bring in, because the universe wants to bring something new in for you. Now you're becoming much more connected. Like I said, you're coming out of this time of lack into money. Like money's just like pouring down. So believe, you know, the money's going to come in. And also, you know, long-term relationships, soul family connections, animals, long-term relationships. So this is very good energy for us. Better connections, you know, not feeling so alone, not feeling like so much of an outsider anymore. I mean, loneliness is an illusion anyway. There is really no loneliness. If you feel lonely, message me and book in, because I used to feel very lonely and I understand what it's like, and it's really just an illusion. So as you are hitting this beautiful energy, yeah, starting to connect more, you're going to be finding, and I know this sounds strange, but you're going to be finding that you're going to be getting more contact with people. Either people in your soul family, people across Gaia, maybe from your spirit guides, more contact from your spirit guides, or even going out into the 3D reality more and finding yourself out there more. And it's like, oh my God, you know, because you've been through a period of isolation, but it looks like you're going to be having more connections. Now, there is something here that isn't as successful as you'd like, and it's because there wasn't a solid foundation there. Okay, lack of a solid foundation. Let's have a look what that's about. Somebody's kind of played games with you. Somebody's not been brutally honest with you. Okay, somebody was playing sort of games. Now, this person's not doing it to be nasty. It's because they haven't really got their life sorted. You know, and it may have left you feeling quite dejected, really. But don't get dejected. Please don't stay in the energy of upset, because, can you see that? Spirit's trying to bring something in. Peaceful times are on the horizon. And the next card, this is bizarre. The next card, I just said some Spirit's trying to bring something in. Look at that. Spirit is trying to bring something in. Yeah, Spirit is trying to bring something in, and it's real, it can grow, it could be a new relationship, it could be something you're going to be very passionate about, it could be a reward for what you've been doing. Let's have a look at the fairy energies. Let's see what we get. This is a cheeky fairy energy. This is about having fun. You know, it's about having fun, and also there could be somebody cheeky connected to you. Someone who's quite cheeky, and yeah, that person could be the one that kind of plays games with you a bit, really. I don't think you should feel dejected about this person whatsoever. I really, really don't. Because it'd be a complete waste of your time to feel dejected by them. Because the storm has passed. Peaceful times are on the horizon. Spirit is bringing in something that will grow, something successful. Also, impossible things. Working with disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. You know, fresh perspective. That's what I'm saying. Don't get dejected. I just feel like this is what Spirit's saying to me, because you might be surprised. I feel like your life is going to do a 180. And either this person's going to turn back round and get in contact, or where you thought something was kind of impossible, it's really not. And you're going to be successful. Like, this could be to do with your money or your health. You know, like if you've had worries about your health, this could literally be such a surprise that your health ends up being fine and so much better than you thought it would be. And also money. Like if you've had worries about money, you are heading for happier times. And whatever route you're working towards in order to get your money is going to come good. It can grow. There's growth there. So it's kind of amazing, really. I feel like there's a turnaround, a real 180 turnaround happening. And the thing is, you may not believe it because it feels like things have been unstable and haven't been successful as you would like in terms of your health, your wealth, your abundance, even maybe your relationship. But I can see here, if you stay in this vibration of unity, if you stay in the vibration of infinite possibilities and just saying, I let go, you know, I let go and I let spirit do the work. All I need to do is just keep putting my really good energy in, and then I let go. Spirit is going to hand you something amazing. And it's going to be a miracle. It's going to be, you know, working through disbelief. It's going to be impossible things being possible. Because that's what Alice in Wonderland's all about, isn't it? Let's have a look at the Goddess Oracle. There's some nice messages here, some very nice energy as well. Radiance, rejoice in your life. Safety, you are held. You are held by spirit. So just when you think the impossible can't happen, it can happen. Right? Just when you think you can't survive something, just when you think you can't afford something, you know, just when you think you've lost something, you are being held by spirit. Spirit is working in your favour. Hope, out of the darkness comes the light. So let's just take another card, the last card from my consciousness deck. You're really being held by spirit here. I want you to give all of your burdens to spirit. And you're breaking karmic patterns. If you are, right, taking the leap to be courageous and not allow yourself to fall back into the old patterns you've always fallen back into, you will be clearing the biggest karmic patterns of your life. Yeah? So if you tend to fall into negativity, if you tend to fall into patterns thinking you've got bad health, if you tend to fall into patterns thinking your relationships are always going to go wrong, if you fall back into patterns of being attached to people, if you fall back into patterns of lack, whatever your patterns are, if you front those out and say, do you know what, for once, I'm not going to listen to that fear, I'm going to plough forward and I'm going to do what I know is in my alignment, and I'm going to give all my burdens to spirit, and I'm going to let spirit take care of this, you are going to break the karmic pattern. That is the message from spirit. You know, you're going to be successful. You're going to achieve this. So be open to the unknown. You are in your alignment. You're on the verge of a new beginning. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So spirit will be bringing something new in for you. Money, better health and abundance, even a relationship. You know, and it's all because you're putting the good energy in, you're healing what you need to heal, you're facing out your karmic patterns and your fears, and you're ploughing forward anyway. You're embracing the unknown, and that is really when we start to, you know, break new ground. When we're in non-resistance and we just go into the unknown. That is breaking new ground, and that is how you're going to do this. So don't feel anything is impossible, because everything is possible. And that's the message from this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. It was good. And I'm sending you lots of love, lots of peace. You're not alone. I know it can be a struggle at times. And yeah, if you would like to book in, I am here. You can just contact me. And thanks for sharing the channel, thanks for subscribing, and everything you do does help me keep the channel growing and helps me to keep it going, really. So thank you. One love and peace for your Friday.